Alright, so again we have number one, which is h of k of x, so we need to solve this. Now actually solve this entire question just now and the phone dead. Yes, so I'm plug in the charger right here, so anyway, so we're gonna do it again. So we have h of k of x, so from we know from previous thing, we simply are going to do, we simply need to put one function into one function, right? Because a composite function, it just simply means you are join which two functions together. As Mr. Russell would say, we are put something in a something. Now I am going to ask you guys, which function do you think we will be putting into the other function? So I'm just going to have the guys pause and think about that. Right, so the person who said they put h into k of x, you're wrong. And the person who has said you put k of x into h, you're correct. So in reality, all you do, you take the function k of x and you go put it inside of the function h. Right? So this is k of x, right? K of x is 8x plus x. So again, we need to put one of the functions. We need to put k of x into h, and k was 8x plus 5. H is 10x minus 4 over 3x. Now, if this video may seem a bit jumbled, it's because I actually paused the video. I know I come back, I don't remember which time I pause it. So I'm just going to continue. So we have h of k of x, so we need to put the function k of x in the function h. So how we do this is, firstly, k of x is 8x plus 5. H is 10x minus 4 over 3x. So as we know, previously all we do, we need to write back one function, and anywhere the x is in the first function, we put a bracket, and then we put this function inside it. So I'm sure what I mean. So h, we're putting k of x into h, right? So I put something as something. This is the one that we're going to put into the outer one. So putting the inner one inside the outer one, right? So first thing, in order to do that, right, the outer one first, which is this 10x minus 4, right? So I'm right, uncle, something. However, this is a fraction, one of the more complicated ones. So all we are do, we are write back the same thing here, but where the x is, we are going to put one bracket and leave a space. That's all we're doing. And in that space, we are going to put the other function, which is k of x. So we write 10, instead of x, we write bracket. Then now me finish write the rest. So 10x, me write it, replace it as 10 bracket. Then me write back then minus 4. And that's for the numerator. For the denominator now me have 3x, so I go put 3 and bracket. Now, after me write the first function, which is h, me write h like this and leave the space inside the bracket for which part I go put the k of x, right? So I write h, which is all of this, and anywhere the x is, me left a space, and in that space we know what we are going to put in. We are going to put k of x. So what is k of x? K of x is actually 8x plus 5. So we need to put 8x plus 5 into this. So I'm going to put 8x plus 5 here. Plus 5 here. And here I write 8x again plus 5. Right? Then now we do the first task, which is to substitute. Right? Then now I'm just write it down here. So after I substitute, we know what we are doing next, which is distribution. So we need to distribute the terms after. And if somebody forget what we need to distribute, I'm going to use the green marker for sure. So we need to distribute this 10 by the 8x and this 10 again by the 5x, which we already know. Say anytime I distribute something outside, I multiply the outer term by everything inside. I just 10 on the outside, so multiply 10 by the two terms inside. And we can distribute here too. So the 3 times the 8x and the 3 times the 5. Right? So now we are going to distribute. Falling on the sense, you know. So 10 times 8x is actually 80x. Again, coefficient 10 times 8x. Multiply the coefficient, which is 10 and the 8. We multiply the two numbers and then we just put back the variable. So 10 times 8 is 80. And just put back the x. 10 times positive 5 is positive 50. And then now that's it for the distribution here. So I'm going to put back the minus 4 because it's out at the end. And that's it for the numerator. Then you just distribute the bottom part. So 3 times 8x now is equal to 24x. Same thing again. We have a number by another term. We just multiply the two numbers and put back the variable. So 3 8 24 and put back the x. 3 times positive 5 is positive 15. So we're done with the distribution now. Now all we need to do is the last thing, which is to simplify. Do it like this. Bam, bam. Now we are going to pause the video, and I'm going to have you guys see one you can simplify it. So simplify the numerator, and if there's something to simplify in the denominator, you simplify it. Right? So the numerator is 80x plus 50 minus 4, and the denominator is that. So I'm going to pause it and have you guys simplify it, and when we come back, then we can play about the video and then see if I see anything where we are going to compare our answers and see if I get the same thing. Alright, so ready, set, go. Alright, boom. So anyone want to get 80x plus 46 over 24x plus 15, you're correct. Because all I do here, so I simplify the top part, so just ignore the bottom part for now. Simplify here, so you have 80x plus 50 minus 4. Surely me can do something with them too, alright? So me have 50 minus 4, we can simplify that. So 50 and subtract 4, you are left back with 46. Here you have 24x plus 15, that can do nothing to it, you put it back. So the final answer for h of k of x, h of k of x is equal to 80x plus 46 over 24x plus 15. Alright, so for the next question, I did not have it. So that's the answer.